everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Halloween, it's October. I am getting a little bit of a late start on the YouTube tutorials. I am so sorry. I have the tutorials and everything up on all of my other socials, just not YouTube, because YouTube videos take me twice as long to edit. So today, for the first look that I'm posting here on YouTube, I am doing Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8 Village. If you guys have not played that game, I highly suggest it. If you get, jump scares are not your thing, then maybe, don't play it. Maybe you can watch a couple videos. But I'm sure you all have seen Lady D somewhere on social media. When Resident Evil came out with, the clip before the game came out of Lady Dimitrescu, she was everywhere on social media. People cosplayed as her. She's, this 9-foot tall vampire bad bitch. Even though she's not actually a vampire, she just has, a virus that makes her thirst for human blood, her and her daughters. But anyway, she is basically this super hot vampire lady, and I wanted to do my own version of her because I love to cosplay, yet she's also spooky, so it was just perfect for the Halloween season, I think. I am making my face super, super white. I love to use my Ben Nye Clown White face paint, face cream. Then I set it with a translucent powder. The one I used today is from Cinema Secrets. And then I go on top of it with my Manic Panic Virgin Powder, and that gives you the most perfect ghostly white shade for your face. It's just perfect. So I went and added a lot of excess powder underneath my eyes so there was no fallout, and I'm using my P. Louise Zero base, and then I'm going in with this P. Louise palette as well. Lady D has a really sultry, smoky brown, warm-toned smoky eye. Not necessarily black smoky eye, but a very dark brown smoky eye. And her skin is not perfect. It's she's cracking in some areas because, her daughters are getting murdered and there's a lot to the story. But basically she's falling apart and going back into her true form eventually. So her skin's crackling. Also, she's I've been around for a long, she's been alive for over 100 years at least. I don't know how long, but her skin's not perfect. So don't worry if the white base is cracking a little bit on its own, because you kind of want that. I just kind of gave myself a little bit of a cat eye shape, even though she doesn't necessarily have one. But for my face shape, I like it. I prefer a cat eye shape, so I did that. And now I'm going in with my Lunatick Cosmetics Labs contour in medium cool, and I am just really going to town. I'm really contouring. She has got such a strong face shape. She is a bad bitch, okay? There's no other way to put it. So I'm really going in and contouring with a very gray, cool toned contour. You don't want to go in with a bronzer or a warm type of contour, because then it will warm up the face a little bit too much, and she's basically dead, so we want cool toned. I'm filling in my eyebrows. I'm trying my best to replicate her eyebrows. I screenshotted a ton of pictures from Google and videos on YouTube. I would stop it and screenshot it, and then I zoom in really close to her eyes and her eyebrows and stuff. So I really tried to mimic her features onto my features. I just drew in the brows with a pencil first, and then I'm going in with a brow pen to deepen them, and then I'm going in with a liquid liner now, and I love to go very heavy-handed with the liquid liner. Y'all know I love a giant cat eye, so this was hard for me, okay? This took some very serious discipline. So I just did a little bit of a liner, smoked it out. I showed you that picture of her eye zoomed in really close. I found that really high-quality picture, and I am trying so hard to just replicate her eyeliner shape. I'm going in with some mascara. I am using the Lawless One and Done mascara. This has been my favorite mascara for the past 2 months. I'm obsessed with it. And then I'm going in with some lashes. I'm not doing anything too crazy big. I'm going to do these smaller ones, and I cut quite a bit off. I'm going in with the contour shade again, and I'm very lightly creating some of that crackling I was talking about. She looks more like this towards the end of the portion of the game that she's in. Her eyes are a little sunken, and I also really, really detailed those. And now I'm going in and lip lining my lips. Lining my lips, and I am using a dark brown pencil to do this. She's got a dark red lipstick on, so I'm using this one from Glam Goth Beauty. And I'm popping that baby on, and the necklace is from Amazon, and the hat and the costume is from EZCosplay, I do believe. And yeah, this was such an easy look to do, but I feel like that bitch, and the claw I have is from Etsy. Somebody made it. It's a little hard to use, but I'm obsessed with it still. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for one of the daughters coming up next. Bye, guys.